When people were searching here and there for graphics cards due to shortage of supply, the release of RTX 3070 Ti brought a sigh of relief. This newly released graphics card is the upgraded version of RTX 3070 and brings improvement in terms of performance over the previous generation. This machine gives better performance, although having a lower price tag, and people are getting more interested in this card. So today, we'll talk about the top 5 best 3070 Ti graphics card that you can buy right now.
On Tech Insight, we offer the perfect buyer's guide for all kinds of tech products, including PCs, laptops, accessories, and any other tech gadgets you can think of. Our specialized team of tech experts research and analyze the market and create a list based on pricing, quality, features, and user feedback, ensuring you get the absolute best in each category. To find the best suited products according to your specific needs and preferences, watch the full video and look for the purchase links in the description.
The number 5 on our list is the EVGA RTX 3070 Ti X3 Ultra, an excellent GPU for your PC setup. Due to its sleek and compact body, it is a perfect fit for mini-sized cases who want a minimalistic PC setup on their desk. This card packs in 6144 CUDA cores and 8GB of 256-bit GDDR6X of RAM with the RTX 3070 Ti chip overclocked to an 1815 MHz boost. A brand new 180-degree heat pipe design and airflow pockets help keep this card cool with the surface area deficit. The card houses 3 DisplayPorts 1.4 and an HDMI 2.1 port. With the new RT and Tensor cores, ray tracing has now become real and fully supported by this card. It supports games at several refresh rates, starting from 1080 pixel at 120 FPS, 4K at 120 FPS, and 8K at 60 FPS. You can enjoy all your games at high frame rate with ultra graphics settings without any lag or hiccup. In terms of thermal management, the card has 3 cooling fans for optimized airflow, and the new 180-degree heat pipe is designed to dissipate all the heats coming out of the system. For those who require a card that can fit in the confines of a small form factor case, the EVGA GeForce RTX 3070 Ti X3 Gaming is an enticing option. This is also perfect for those who need some extra headroom for another PCIe expansion slot. On to the next one is the Nvidia's in-house 3070 Ti graphics card, also known as the Founders Edition 3070 Ti. It is powered by Ampere, Nvidia's 2nd Gen RTX architecture. Built with enhanced ray tracing cores and tensor cores, new streaming multiprocessors, and high-speed memory, it will give you the power you need to rip through the most demanding games. You can get a performance boost with Nvidia DLSS technology, which is built into the system. AI-specialized cores on GeForce RTX GPUs give your games a speed boost with uncompromised image quality. This lets you crank up the settings and resolution for an even better visual experience. The resolution of this card is maxed at 8K 60 FPS with other options including 4K, 2K, and 1080 pixel at up to 120 FPS. So, AAA title games run buttery smooth with this card installed on your PC. On top of that, the ray tracing feature gives an extra immersiveness when playing heavy graphical games. Other heavy work such as 3D rendering or rendering 4K videos can be done without any trouble at all. The thermal management is also satisfying with a built-in heatsink system around the components and 3 big fans rotating continuously. For connectivity, the card has 3 DisplayPorts and a single HDMI 2.1 port. So if you're a regular user of Foundry editions of the graphics cards and thinking of upgrading to the latest one, then this is the right card for you. If you want a GPU that delivers best value for money, then you should look no further than the ZOTAC RTX 3070 Ti Trinity. This is overall an excellent mid-range graphics card available on the market right now in terms of performance and longevity. Without further ado, let's see what ZOTAC is offering. Look-wise, it is almost similar to the ZOTAC AMP Holo graphics card. This card comes with Ice Storm 2.0 as cooling solution and contains quite big aluminum heatsink connected with multiple heat pipes around the card. 3 big fans add more assistance to cool down the system during heavy gaming sessions. On the rear panel, we have 3 display ports along with single HDMI 2.1 port, so you have the option of various types of connectivity solutions. This model has 2 basic backlight on board, one is placed in front and the other being on the top panel. These lights and other parameters can be controlled by the Firestorm application provided by ZOTAC. The GPU has a base clock speed of 1575 MHz, which can be boosted up to 1800 MHz. It also supports output up to 8K 60 FPS, and you'll get other lower resolution options such as 4K, 2K, and 1080 pixels up to 120 FPS. Games run very smoothly thanks to the 15% faster and optimized performance than its predecessor RTX 3070. As you'll expect, the ZOTAC 3070 Ti Trinity offers good performance without any surprises. Although the design is a bit older looking, but the workload it takes is tremendous, and it also delivers great value for money to the users. Next up is the MSI RTX 3070 Ti Gaming X-Trio HD graphics card, MSI's latest addition to their mid-range Ti lineup. MSI has been a well-known producer of Nvidia graphics cards, so let's see what they offer this time. This GPU is based on custom PCB and cooler, which brings their expected results during the time of heavy tasks. MSI has given Trifrozer 2 as their cooling solution on this GPU. It contains aluminum heatsink connected with 5 heat pipes, which is combined together with 3 big-sized fans. It also has metal backplate, which enhances the protection of the components inside. On the rear input-output panel, we have 3 display ports and an HDMI 2.1 for the external connectivity. The card can be controlled by the MSI Center desktop application for manually customizing the clock speed and cooling system. The system has base clock speed of 1575 MHz, which can be boosted up to 1800 MHz. Like other 3070 Ti cards, this one can also support up to 8K 60 FPS output along with a 120 FPS, 4K, 1440 pixel and 1080 pixel resolutions, allowing you to freely roam any AAA title games. The aluminum heatsink system also comes in handy while intensive gaming session, allowing you to play games without any lag or thermal throttling. Overall, the Gaming X-Trio GPU offers excellent performance and decent build quality. It is a very quiet system, which probably the strongest side of the product. So if you want a relatively silent GPU with great performance, this will be the right one for you. The number 1 pick on our list is the ZOTAC RTX 3070 Ti AMP Extreme. This particular version of the 3070 Ti was given a silent launch when the Ti originally released few months ago. The AMP Extreme Holo is the fastest Ti on the market and is therefore ZOTAC's flagship model. It comes with triple fan cooler, an impressive RGB configuration including a holographic finish, and of course the biggest overclock for the RTX 3070 Ti. The exterior is made of plastic and has a neutral theme. The centerpiece of this card is the cooler, which adopts triple fan design with a feature-packed heatsink underneath. You can customize the RGB colors using ZOTAC's Firestorm software. The card is relatively big in size, so you might want to check it out if it can be fitted inside your system. The GPU's max clock speed is 1890 MHz and it is coupled with 8GB DDR6X RAM, which makes the GPU as the fastest 3070 Ti GPU on the market right now. On the rear side of the card, it houses 3 display ports that supports 8K 60 FPS and HDMI 2.1 port up to 4K at 120 FPS. On the back of the card, we have a metal backplate which gives a bit of protection and rigidity of this huge-sized card. Combining all these features, this card gives a mind-blowing performance whether in graphics-intensive games or high-quality rendering tasks. Talking about the thermal performance, the built-in heatsink keeps the system cool even after a heavy working session. To sum up, this card is a great deal in terms of performance and on the aesthetic side of things, so you won't be missing anything using this powerful GPU. Thank you for watching the video. If you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon for instant notifications so that you never miss a video from Tech Inside.